Good morning all, how are you all doing? I hope you guys can hear me well.
Morning all, how are you?
I hope the sound's
I
good.
hope you guys can hear me well.
Excellent. So that's good, I can hear myself talking. That's pretty good. Who have we got? We've got Nathan Gaming Hub, good morning. We've got Mark Murray, good morning. We've got Len, good morning. And we've got Bradley, good morning. How you doing, Bradley? Young moderator. Young moderator? I'm getting too old, that's what it is. Right, so what are we doing? We're going to be looking at Semmeringbahn. Where we currently are is not where you think we are. Mark, good morning, Tony. Hope you're just getting over a bug with a bad cough. Oh, you're just getting over a bug with a bad cough. Oh, get well soon. Then you were going to watch my construction system stream from last night, but then I saw this. I thought, watch this first. Excellent, good. Hi, Connor. Right, so yes, we are going to be looking at Semmeringbahn, the all Austrian route, the new route from Dovetail. We're going to be on it for a couple of hours. Just quick bits and bobs. The Taurus, you get the OBB 1116 Taurus, which is kind of newish. You're all right, Bradley. Waiting for it to install, then I'll show you all 5 viewers. No, go subscribe to Bradley's thing. Bradley's route. We are actually at Wiener. Yeah, I said Wiener. Hi, Daniel. We are at Wiener Newstart. Well, we're not. We're at the yard. That's where the camera is. I'm actually... I think I'm there somewhere. No, I'm not. Where am I? I don't know. I'm actually sat in one of the... I think I'm sat in that unit. So for some strange reason, it's showing me that I'm there, but I'm not. Where's my keyboard? So this is just a normal... This is just a normal, basically, view. This is one of the yards at Wiener Newstart. Look at that. How cool is that? And the frame rate wise, you're looking at what? Between 40 and 60 frames a second. So, yeah. It's smooth from what I've seen. So apparently these OBB coaches are slightly different to the other ones. So yeah. So I was going to run through what wagons you get. Well, basically you can see all these are what the wagons that, if you've got the DLC installed, then basically you can use them. So these come as standard, which I think it's the Habins, the intermodal, and there's, I think it's a shimmy wagon, the shimmins, these ones, the steel wagons. So they come as standard. So they are, if you don't have all these wagons packs as for the DLC, these ones here come standard. So literally the wagons you need are the DB Lears, which are these from S-Bahn Vorarlberg, the Z8, the Zackens tanks, which are those from Dresden Riesa, the Ruse T's from Bahn. Now the Ruse T's, I think, are these. I think these are the Ruse. Yeah, so they're the Ruse. They're the log carrying ones. Didn't know they were on Bahn. The Founds, the DB Founds, which are the coal wagons, which are these. That is with the DBBR 155 DLC on Ruhr Nord. These from Castle Würzburg, and they're not here. The UACNS, which are the cement wagons. Now you need the Ruhr Nord and the DBBR 363 for them. So yeah. So that's a fair amount of DLC, but as you can see, the route is fairly stacked. The 2 yards. This is the first yard. This is the second yard. Sorry. Oh, we've got a freight train coming in. Let's go and say hello. I usually start everything off at around about 9:45. So the Railpool Vetron, or these will be on them. So he's empty. So this is the top yard. I don't know what it's called. I have got dynamic weather on. I forgot to take it off. A bit of a problem with my printer because it wasn't printing the paper. It wasn't printing the article I was printing out. And then you got this yard here. This is going down to Wiener New Start. So you got a big... I mean, the annoying thing with me is when they did the preview, they were going past the yard and they didn't show any the yards, how big the yards are. And they are big. You've also got a depot over there, look. And you've got some locos on the turntable. Which I think is a little bit weird because how are you supposed to get them off? There's no electric. And I don't think they're last mile diesel engines on them either. So the yard, this is in standard timetable play. So this is what it's going to be like, you know, when you drive in and drive out. So yeah, I think I'm actually sat in there. In that. Which one did I get in? I am in there somewhere. I'm sat down. I definitely am in there, trust me. Even though it says that my personage is elsewhere. Yeah, so there's a few bits more there, a few more wagons there. Nice double one going out. That comes standard as well with the route. So, it's good to see that some of the freight trains... Oh, no, it doesn't. Just like a freight loading dock sort of thing, I suppose. Could be, couldn't it? Could be classed as that. But yeah, the stations looks quite nice. So, yeah. So it's good to see there's not every single bike in the world is grey. They're different colours, which is pretty cool. The station is... This is... there you go. Wiener Neustadt. I wouldn't know how to pronounce it. Is it... Is it scenic? That... Not real question. Is it a busy route? 68 miles, or 68 kilometres. I'm kind of hoping it's busy. But yeah, it's... We'll see. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, Bradley. Yeah, so anyway, let's get on. I've kind of we'll just run through everything what we got on here. I kind of did the actually I don't know if I've done the intro one on this. I kind of did the the OBB 1116 intro or training module, but Matt set me a challenge, and in my head I said, hold my beer, and out loud I said, challenge accepted, Admiral Nida. And unfortunately, with the BR-182, I had a high velocity earth fault on the training centre. So, yeah. Oh, it won't be on that one, will it? Trying to figure out. Go to routes. We'll have a look at everything in a minute. To the trains, choose a route, Semmeringbahn, training centre. I have done the training mode. What have I done? That's the Semmeringbahn route information. I'll leave you to do that. I'm trying to find. It is in the training centre, isn't it? Training modules. There's one that I've not done, which is interesting. Oh, which is that one there? Oh, I have done it. Oh, okay. When did I do that then? Okay, then we don't need to do that then. Right, fine. Okay, let's go through the jobs then. What you do? Right. So you got 253 services. These are drivable services. There's about 1,000 AI services with. I think it's 1,000 AI services, including the drivable thingy services. I've done a scenario. You've got 5 scenarios. The scenarios are fire watch, temperatures are soaring and a fire warning has been put in place. Keep an eye out for smoke on the horizon. Blizzard bus, drive the rescue service through the mountains to pick up hikers stuck in the cold. Milkshake. I could just hear someone laughing about that. Wild weather, temporary speed restrictions and unwanted visitors are causing mayhem on the lines. Snowed in. Take a doubled up unit up the mountain and help out at the top, and I need a hero, help out pushing a freight formation up the mountain in a OBB 116, so that's cool. Does it bring all the boys to this yard? All the boys? What? Bonnie Tyler, that you? Yeah, I need a hero. Yeah. Journey wise, you literally have Yodel all the way. Right, okay. So you have Taming the Bull, which is basically, I think it's just learning how to operate it. Bull Rush, there's a lot of bull things in here. Bull-headed. So Bull Rush, you've got IC, I think, and certain timetable type thingies. If you look, you've got DEC, IC, EC. I don't know. IC, I guess, is just intercity, I suppose, but yeah, I wouldn't know the other ones. Bull-headed. So that's freight trains as well, with, I suspect, the Taurus. And you've got natural talent, obviously, which is the talent. Talent for the unusual, which is more talent stuff. And scenarios mixed in. And a talent for this, a talent for that. Oh my God, they're going a little bit overboard with this, I think. Firewatch, I've done that one already. So, yeah. So we're going to do a couple of services. First off, I am going to take... oh, that's journeys, isn't it? Right. hopefully we'll go to mastery. Right. Complete 2 scenarios with a difficulty of 3 or lower. And then you've got It's About timetable, complete 2 timetables. And on the one on the bottom, they're locked. So what is tier? I don't even know what the mastery is. Oh, it's the rail car, isn't it? The OBB 5144 rail car seen at Semmering station. Oh, okay. Not Bradley, sorry, Connor. Every time we tell you. All right? Bradley's not going to tell you anymore. Don't carry on like you are. Okay? Because you will be timed out for the full day. Right. Right, let's get on. We are going. Hopefully, we're going to see if we can do a freight run. I'm trying to figure. So you got the 47, which is basically, it's literally there's a 47 that was exported to Hungary, and 47375, I believe, and it did a rail tour called the Semmering Spoon, which went from Budapest to Mörkislag. Or Mörkislag. Don't go there, Bradley. And it did a tour there a couple of years ago. You got the BR103. That is on a tour as well. Bearing in mind, you have to have these DLCs. And that's Intercity Classic. Drive this from Mörkislag to Rhein New Start, so you do a whole run on that. So the run's 68 kilometres is about an hour, just over an hour long. So these two are DLC. If you have the Vectron as well, you get to do the Vectron stuff, which you've got Vectron Express, which is Hungary to Mörkislag, which is basically a rail tour. So these 3 rail tours are seasonal. If I can find my bit. So the DBBR 103, yeah, that is AI from February. It only runs as AI. You can run them any time through the year, but AI, they'll only appear between February and April. The 47 with the intercity coaches will run June to July through AI, and August to September is the Railpool Vectron. So February to April is 2 months? So there's just 2 months sort of thing that they run. So you should still see the DBBR 103 running, but we can run them anytime we want. So there's 2 193 sort of thingies, and then basically you got the Vectron there, which does the freight as well. So that is literally all the freight what the OBB 116 does. So that does all the coaches and all the freight as well. Just quickly as well. So there's the route is 68 kilometres in length. There's 17 stations. I'm trying to... All 3 rail tour players that own Bahnstrecke Salzburg Rosenheim will also be able to operate 4 EC services that uses the OBB 1116 loco and coaches on that route. These coaches will also be seen as static stock at Salzburg, and the OBB 1116 will also sub into freight services on S-Bahn Vorarlberg. So yeah, that's pretty cool. As usual, I have to mention, because I completely forgot the thing, and at least I hadn't decided that remembered it. This is a key that came from Dovetail, which has been provided from Dovetail. So big thank you for Dovetail for that. And usually I completely forget to say it, but I have to say it. Yeah. So big thanks to Dovetail. We're going to start off with a freight, and we're going to run from... I want to try and find one that's in the light sort of thing. So 7:30ish. Oh no. Lognitz. Flughafen Wien to Graz. From Wien. Okay, let's start off with a passenger train first. This one, RJ 553 Flughafen Wien which is Vienna to Graz. Right, and I am not going to use dynamic weather. Stick your dynamic weather. I'm getting really annoyed with it. We'll have a bit of cloud because the hills are alive and all that. And while that's loading, I'm going to take off my top. Ooh, it's just my Mercedes top I've got on. And underneath it, I've got my Train Sim World 4 t-shirt. Yay! So yeah, those picture there in the top right-hand corner, that is the cement wagons that will appear, apparently. So I just wonder if my West Coaster ones will turn up. Be interesting. Right. Unlock doors. Well, let's turn her on first. Don't forget, there's no seat. Put your lights on. This vehicle only. I'm going to put PZB on. I'm really going to regret it. I know I am. It's that one there, isn't it? Do I do CIFA? Because CIFA will drive me then. No, I won't. So we're 7:30 in the morning. We need to put... No, that one. Bright. We'll blind them. Exterior light master switch off. Stick that on. Reading lights, we're fine. Tutorial is booked, yeah, it's standard. Right, so 3. So it is basically the same as the old BR182. There are subtle differences. And the coaches are slightly different. The underframe is different, and before we get mullered here, before we get mullered here, which we aren't at the moment, these lights are in a way different position, because usually I think they're down here on the normal DB ones. They're here somewhere, so they're there. So yeah, that is me there. So we're going to sit on the loco. Semmering, we got a nice little run to Semmering at the moment. We'll start off that in a minute. I'll just put myself back down here. Take the brakes off. Nice little brakes they take a little while to come off, apparently. Power comes on.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah. Yeah, calm down, love. There'll be enough of that from her. So I've only done a scenario on this. I've done some of the PC ones, but yeah, not done stuff on the PlayStation much. I suspect, Bradley, it's just because it's the tutorial that they don't want to put any work into it. That's probably what it is. So that's the unit there that never moves. A bit like the 47 at Huddersfield. So we're running about 30 frames a second. Hi, Liverpool trains. Yeah. And the other thing as well is because I'm obviously during the daytime I'm streaming, literally the phone rings or I get a ding dong on the door. Ding dong. The doorbell goes. I have to go and answer it. So yeah. I don't have AFB set up. I'm fine. Actually, probably AFB would be an ideal thing to use. So, yeah, it's a big old railway yard. All I can say is keep an eye out for cement tanks, but Wascosa cement tanks. I don't think it's got LZB. It is quite quiet in the cab. Plenty of stock in the yard, yeah. I think the yards those are pretty busy yards. The speed thinks so, yes. 160 kilometers an hour, which is about 100 probably about 80, 90 miles an hour. So. So it's literally halfway there, you stop. Oh, I'm going a bit fast. Okay. That's right on the limit. It's nice to see that there's no passengers on my train as well. Oh no, there's some. And obviously people are saying, why is there no first class? You know, they haven't got time to do that. Doing 18.2 kilometres, really? They could have done it at 182. Let's get the usual things done. Oh, I've done the wipers already on something, haven't I? So, this first stretch of the map is quite straight. And, you know, it's this area here where it's a bit bendy and windy, which is going up the mountain. So this is where you're going to lose a lot of your time. And then obviously it's a little bit less windy down this way as you go down. So you shush you are constantly going up the gradient, but it's on the way going down the other side. Either way, if you go from Mucker's Slag, whatever it's called, down to Wiener, then basically you're going up one way, coming down, you know, going down the other way. So yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, we got freight. Yeah, it is intermodal. Only a short. I think some of the freight trains on here that you do get a few, but they're shorter. They're not really long. Much is schlag. Yes. There's a lot of that German word, that word over there. Sometimes before I do a stream and it is like a German, I tend to put the names into Google Translate or get it to say it sort of thing. But yeah, I've not been able to. This one I've just been busy doing stuff. Yeah, LZB is what you call it in through the door down there. So 24 kilometres to go to Semmering. Now, where you've seen it slightly pausing in that is because I've not driven this on the PlayStation. Not this section, because I was up at doing scenarios. So you stop at the mountain somewhere. So yeah, I was in the mountainous section. 160 is 100 miles an hour. Oh, okay. So we got a freight yard here by the looks of it. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see when you're going along routes. You see yards or sidings with freight trains in them or freight wagons. This is what makes a route. I mean, if you go past Poole, but if they ever do easterly to Poole, the only sidings where you'll probably see wagons in them saying is obviously easterly, more or less as you go down through Southampton Maritime, Southampton Beavers Park, around that area. You have the Desiro depot. Yeah, so down through Totton where you've got the railhead treatment train stuff, past Brockenhurst where there is a yard, might be a tamper in there or nothing, and then on down through to Poole where there is the little goods yard and the run round sidings, and 95% of the time there's nothing in the sidings in the old goods yard, and there's probably the odd unit in the run round sidings, or service sidings as they call them, stabling sidings. So traffic looks kind of okay. So you've got to start slowing down to 150. Just take the throttle off as you're accelerating because you're going up. See if we can bring that on a bit, bring that speed down. This is what annoys me, is these sound barriers here. We've got the station here. Oh, take that down. There we go. They've forgotten the Siemens logo. Where? Something there. What's that? Oh, it's a... Whenever I see those, I always think it's like a loco, thinking, oh, what's in there? But no, it's not. On top of the buffer. Ah, but do these ones have it? So we are now starting. You see the hills in the background. Apparently the hills are alive with the sound of music. Apparently. Freight train there, look. That's an intermodal.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung. I don't think the other BR182s had them. I don't know, I can't remember. Isn't this that chocolate factory? Lindt. So look, we're 10 kilometres away from Semmering. Yeah, there's that chocolate factory, Lindt, isn't it? BR182 there. I say it's a BR182, just say Taurus. Oh, hello. There's another one there, look, as well. Oh, wow. Start to slow down a bit, because we are a little bit, we will get hurched, I think. It's not scenic. Easy. I'm liking this at the moment. Oh, it is there. Oh, okay. So this is where the... That's it. That's where the tunnel goes. That's where the new tunnel was going to go, isn't it? It's going to go through that way. So roughly... That's the start of the tunnel there, and that's the end of it there. That's pretty cool. So now we're delving up the mountain. Yay! So going up, it's you're already sort of saying you're going too fast, governor. Slow down. From what I've seen so far, I like it. Not stopping here, are we? No. Oh, it's a bit slow, isn't it? Yeah. We got a train coming in, that's why. I wonder what this is. Well, why would that cause that to slow? There's no... Oh, hello. Why? So they do this. I've seen in on Railcam.nl. There's like it's like what we used to do over here, the motor rail train. and they have passenger coaches, but they have like car transporters on the back, so they take the cars across country. So yeah, when I back in the day when my mum was cooking the roast dinner and that, it used to be all roughly between our time, about between 12 and 1, which would have been in Holland. It would have been 1 and 2. You would have seen one go east to Germany, and it would have about 8 or 9 coaches on it, and about 5 or 6 car transporter wagons. They were always full. So it's just like a motor rail train, their version of it. I mean, I don't know if they do run along here, but they have these wagons with lorry trailers in them. Usually they're mixed in with the intermodal trains as well. And they do them a lot over on the continent. In Germany, they do them a lot. But they don't, in the game here, they don't have them. So on the wagons, it'd be great to see them. But yeah, that'd be a great thing to have. Overall, I mean, I'm liking what I see at the moment. We're going to try a 4024 passenger service in a bit. And then we'll probably end up doing a run on a freight. Yeah, it does look nice. And I think you have just to take the what you call it weather off and just decide what weather you want at the start, really, to be honest. .4024 there, look. So I wonder if that does stuff just from that station. Where are we? What station are we? From Payerbach down to I wonder if it does that just like runs from Payerbach down to Mini Wiener. Wiener Bahn. I can't remember what it's called. I think they need to chop the tops of these trees down to get a nice little view then. That's pretty cool. So obviously keep an eye on your speed as well. Yes, the route looks nice and is going on my list when I can. How much do you owe her? How much do I owe who? This will be going up the mountain when she comes. Easy. Oh, God. It's a really nice day here. We just got the yellow ball in the sky, blue sky. It's shining down, really nice, and I've got the bloody curtains closed because I can't see the TV. But nah, it's quite nice out there. I'm hoping to go to Eastleigh tomorrow. So the weather should be good. Same about tomorrow as well. They're looking at about 14, 15 degrees centigrade here today. So, yeah. But this afternoon I'll be finished about 2. I've got to quickly pop down to Asda. I should really say I've got to pop next door to Asda. Yeah, so I've got to do that. Pick up some bits. I might pop over to... Oh, hello. I might pop over to Primark as well, because I bought a throw for my armchair, which I sit in, and it's quite nice. I quite like it. And I might get another one for the other chair, but keep the big red throw I've got for the sofa. God, I'm getting all homey now. Little homemaker. So don't forget, keep your speed up, keep an eye on your speed. You bought your Angus beef burgers on the way home this morning for tonight. Awesome. I've got Angus beef burgers. I should have had them Monday, but I didn't. No, Tuesday, but I didn't. So I might have them tonight, actually. Which means I've got to go and get some rolls. Damn. No, I'll have them. Oh, when can I do them? I might have them next week now. I'll get some more. I had ones where they had onion in them, sort of thing as well, as part of the thing, and I just... Yeah, they didn't do me. Yeah, I mean, I can put AFB on when we get to Semmering, which is more than 5.7 kilometres away. I mean, it's now 5.8. Go figure that one out. Now it's 5.9. Okay. Now it's 6 kilometres away. So we're going away from it. That's why.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Crow's lost, definitely. I think actually tonight I'm going to have some chicken with baked beans. But I don't know what I'm going to have tomorrow night. And I come back in. They got a KFC, but I don't like KFC. It just does not agree with me. I don't want to be coming in and then cooking something sort of thing. I could always have a pizza tomorrow night. Just wondering how many people are finding problems with this. Probably all PC based because they got mods and it's cocking up their mods. Whoa, it's the root, it's not my PC. Are you running mods? Yeah, there you go. Weathered wagons, look. Wow, flat bit of track, look. Oh, now we're going up a hill. So we were 5.8 kilometres away. We're now 7.2 kilometres away. should be coming down again. Yeah, this is quite nice. I could easily get confused with sending iCity up here. So this will be another one added to the mastery. So every time we get new routes, mastery is going to happen. I'll be adding to the mastery, so yeah. Just cut back on the floor. Oh no, we're fine. To be honest, it doesn't look that steep. Well, I suspect you'll get the usual amount of people turning around saying there's just not enough texture about, you know? And I'm just like, oh, for God's sake. They should have more trees, blah, blah, blah. All that blarney. That's where we're going, over there. I don't know, really. Depends. I mean, I think for me it probably would be, because, you know, I'm not sure whether it will be one where I'll just go to. It's like a go-to route. I won't be. The problem is I can't really play Train Sim World like anything from about 9 o'clock at night, because I get so tired. So yeah, I've got to be careful what I play game-wise in the evening. Anything where there's a lot of high concentration, where you do it with this, racing games, no. If this is one like it's just point and shoot, first-person shooter, don't need to concentrate, do you, really? But stuff like this, and like driving simulation games like Gran Turismo, no, I can't play. It just make me fall asleep, because I'm just so tired. And that's part of the diabetes and everything. So yeah, I suspect it will. There is plenty of playability for it. It's, you know, most of it. There are different services, but they're different stopping patterns. So not every service is going to stop at the same station, sort of thing. And basically, you'll be kept on your toes as well, because you know, it's a mountainous route up to the point, I think, where the summit is at Semmering. When we go down the other side, you'll be there braking. Is this this set of points that Matt was going on about? Yeah, look. That's kind of like... That's really weird. How'd they done that? It's like a double scissors joint, something like that, if you know what I mean. That's weird. And it's only on that track. It's pretty cool, though. I like that.
Türfreigabe.
What?
Türfreigabe.
So you've got to increase speed. You're at Mother's Ring. What are you doing at Mother's Ring? Oh, Mersing. Sorry. I just read that so wrong. Tell you, my eyesight's getting really bad. .7 kilos. 3.7 kilos. 3.7 kilometers, you donut. Oh, look at that. Flange. Yeah, flange is really nice. Flange sounding is quite nice. I think it might have been in one of the scenarios, so I'm not sure if it is a what you call it that will work here, that will work on the timetable. But I did see one of the freight services was top and tailed with the BR1 with the 1116. So it had a Taurus in front and a Taurus behind. So not sure if that was just because it was a timetable service, not timetable service, sorry, a scenario. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. The other thing is as well, you don't get much problems with PZB. I think not having that constant bothersome with 1000 hertz magnets and all that sort of stuff, and that I've taken CIFA off, it's quite a nice, pleasant run. And of course, the way that the shadows are cast and the sunlight as well, with the lighting basically through the trees, yeah, that's pretty cool. When we get to Semmering, I need to have a P&B, so the driver has to go to the little boys' room. So I'm alternating the throttle as well, so it doesn't go over thingy. So I think, yeah, you should have AFB on for that, really. I can get, no, I can't. I can only do 50. I was like, look, I thought, that's 160 limit. I think that's the route limit, isn't it? 160. So tonight, 19:30, it will be Tracing World stream, and it will be Route Lucky Dip. So we could end up driving, doing a service scenario or journey on Semmeringbahn as well. Twice in one day, eh? So if you were to go just here, is it? It might not be here, actually. I think they said it was here, wasn't it? There you go. These little dioramas, there's one or two of these dotted about, because I saw there was one at the station. Oh, going a bit fast. Yeah, I already did that this morning. That is in there, Semmeringbahn. It's on a pink slip. So we've got a nice log thing there. Whether there's locos that comes up to get them, probably not, because from what I can see, So this is kind of annoying. This is, you got those wagons there, but there's no way to get them. There's no. So is there a diesel loco coming as DLC? See what I mean? So yeah, it's a bit what you call it. Be interesting to see if that's the case. 2.4 kilometers, which is over there. So that's us there. So it's 2.4, and we've got a nice little thingy there as well.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Definitely Zugbeeinflussung. Medic! Yeah, she's already, the route's already in the bag. I can't remember what route number that is now. It's about 58. I think they're not far off 100 pieces of DLC.
Mind the gap.
This is where you want that famous crocodile locomotive running up here. You must go shortly. Have to take the grandson to college. You'll be back if you're still going when I come back. If not, you'll watch the stream later. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to be here till about 1:30, 2 o'clock, something like that. And then I've got to make some tea, then some dinner. Just a sandwich. Sandwich. So this is the slowest bit of the route, I'd say. But no, it's good that you come and say hello. This is slightly different to some of the other routes because you're more in okay, if you don't use AFB, you're more like using the having to keep your wits about you for your speed and everything. Okay, that's cool. So Vorarlberg is the other Austrian German route, isn't it? That was the first one, and it was Thingy Rosenheim, which is the second one. So both OBB stuff appears on there. Oh, see, look, bloody speeding again. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So in effect, what turned out it was a 32 kilometer run to Semmering is actually more like, as the crow flies, a lot damn more. It's about a 50 kilometer run. It's just round the corner. You're on a non-stop express. Oh, nice. Right, non-stop elevator to hell, going down. Yeah, name the film, name the character, name the actor. The other thing as well, you can hear the coaches. So the blue station is saying that Semmeringbahn is just on its way. Name the film as well. It was the late, great Bill Paxton, who played Hudson in Aliens 2. And they're on the dropship coming out from the Sulaco going to land on LV 426. That's how bad I know Aliens. Actually, that's got to be one of my favourite films is Aliens. I prefer the special edition Aliens, not the first, not the theatre version. It was cut to, they butchered it. Hudson, wake up, Higgs. How come? Oh, hold on a second. I recognise this station. Oh, there's the red T-shirt twins. Oh no, it's not this one. Is Sifa going off? Oh, acknowledge.
Beeinflussung.
No chance I'll be going over 85. The acknowledgement via controller. Oh, it's yeah. I've taken Sifa off. That's why I don't do it. Because basically, it's just too damn. You got to be Johnny on the spot with it. Okay, speak to you in a bit, Len. Cheers. Let's leave it on minimum. You want max points. You got safety systems on. PZB. Say that track looked a bit dog-legged then. I've only just noticed the green light on my controller. Safe to release. It is indeed. Then we're just coming in. Shall we take a picture of selfie guy? Oh, right, okay. Oh, 4. Unlock doors. Right, let's get out and stretch our legs. I need to have a wee in a minute, so I'll pause it in a second. Just have a quick look. Oh, hello. So we'll have some of that. There's first aid boxes. Where are you all coming from? But at least they're not falling out of the sky, which is pretty cool. I know someone will pick up about that. Floating cars doesn't interest me one bit. I watched I watched Back to the Future. You've got to check these things. Backpacks. There are backpacks. Now the backpacks are like the Dovetail backpacks. But can I go and slap this guy a minute? Did I get in his photo? There's nothing on your screen, mate. Boring. Can you walk in there? No, okay. There you go. There's your backpack, look. That's your backpack. For when you want to go wandering. I can't remember what else. It's posters. Well, route maps. Backpacks. First aid kits. And there's something else, I can't remember. Gotta tell BTP as there's a suspicious bag left unattended. See it, say it, sorted. Now this is a novel thing. They spawn in here, which is quite cool. Are they doing a? I mean, no. All right. Again, oh no, they have got what you call it on them. We've got overhead line. It's pretty cool. Oh, is it boxes of chocolate or something like that? I can't remember what it is you got to collect. Any boxes there for me, mate? Right, I need a P&B. Oh. Really? Oh, I see. You can't go across there. Invisible wall again. No, go away. It's 4 minutes late. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, AFB, wasn't it? LZB isolation. Well, we don't need LZB. It doesn't work down here. RFB. 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 I think it turns on automatic, doesn't it? I don't know. Did we set it on here? I can't see. Right. Bear with me. Oh, look, they've got... Did they have that on there before? Where they got all the station names? I've not noticed that. Or have I missed that? Or is that new? Right, back in a bit. I need a PZB. Oh, peeing. Oh, God, that hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, crap, ow. Oh, cramp in my knee. So I just had a white chocolate chip cookie from Asda. Nice. Keyboard. Right. It's another set of points there, isn't it? Look, scissors. That's quite a nice set of points. So if you put these coaches side by side with the DB coaches, you will see the difference. Oh, crap. Much slag. Actually, how much traffic is left behind me? Not much.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, it's a bit fast. There's a little area there as well, but that goes off. Where does that go off to? Just there. Interesting.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I'll Zugbeeinflussung you in a minute. So it's only 11 kilometres. Wow. So it's 32 kilometres to Semmering. It's a 68 kilometre route, and Semmering, which is what there, it's a little bit more than 32 kilometres. That's not right, surely. Ooh, got another intermodal coming in. Little depot there by the looks of things as well.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, we're speeding a bit. So this is where we got to... It's not going to take me 5 minutes to get there. It should take me a little bit longer than 5 minutes, I'd say. Yeah, it's just I think you've got to. I'm speeding a bit. You've got to keep an eye on your speed though. That's the thing. Haven't had much past you. What time of the day were you doing? I mean, when we were over the other side, approaching Semmering, stuff coming down to Wiener. Fair few coming your way, yeah. I mean, by the looks of it, there's a lot of freight moving during the evening, which is a bit of a bugger because it's... So where does that line go? Where does that line go then? It just goes... Oh, it's like a passing... Oh, I see, yeah, it's like a passing loop sort of thing, isn't it?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Indeed. More than Sallyberg. Let's bring that down speed-wise. Yeah, for some strange reason, I just found Salzburg a little bit tedious. It's nice because it's a nice long run, but I just found it... I can't remember, did I do a scenario or was I doing a service? I think it was a service, and it was just like, really? Oh, Habins. Intermodal. What we'll do a freight with a Vectron. But we'll do that coming from Merkerslag into Wiener. It's a nice enough route, and it's like this, it's nice and long, but I just found the timetable, it's just not that, what you call it. Some sort of builder's yard. I've not been around there because there's no trucks with scratches on them. Reference my construction sim. Quite enjoyed that last night, actually. Is that a road over there? Yeah.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I think they're both as good as each other, but I think at the end of the day, it's how you perceive it. I mean, I've not done very many runs with Rosenheim-Salzburg. Whether I do many runs with this one, I don't know. Whether it depends whether I get to pull it out of the bag. Oh, we've got to go down, slow down to 60. Or if it gets voted, voted. So yeah, I don't know really. I think you'd have to sort of play them off against each other, see what one you prefer. But I think, to be honest, they're kind of. I think the only different thing with Rosenheim, Salzburg, is basically it's cross-border. This route is totally within Austria itself. So you won't have the added thing with this where you'd have to change to re-kick in the MCB. Oh, I'm so going to get LZB'd here. Maybe not. Isn't this where the tunnel comes out? We just got to go over the tunnel there now. I'll give you Zugbeeinflussung. So we're there already, look, 1.2 kilometres away at Muckerschlag. This will go into my every total solar eclipse pile. Oh, we've got passenger or freight? Passenger. That's a bit weird seeing like tower cranes in like, which is part like mountains. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I remember Liebe are showing off a new tower crane. I think it is, or previewing it on YouTube. So I need to look at that. Hi Massey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's that bad. It could be a little bit tedious going around the mountains sort of thing, but we're going to do another run from in the fall 24. You're back already. Change your plans, as he is not going in today. He thought his mum told me, and thought he told me. Ah. All this way, and I've just got PZD'd. Ah, Zugbeeinflussung you in a minute.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Shush.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Shush.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, someone shut her up.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Finished? Good God, she don't have to go on.
Zwangsbremsung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Did I go over 45 kilometres an hour? No, I didn't.
Zwangsbremsung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung. Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
In your own time, love.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
I think you'll find that is what in to a degree what mostly Austria is.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Shush!
Zugbeeinflussung.
God's sake.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Shush!
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm so going to shut her up in a minute.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Is the rest of my train in? Because
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
we're in the platform, good.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Somebody's going to have a fault in a minute.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Done it, go on. Right. So this looks as though like it's a little depot, which kind of like, well, it goes nowhere, so it's a bit pointless. Nice little turntable there. Hopefully that still works. But what's the point? Because there's we can't put no electric locos on there. What that is? Water tower sort of thing? Or viewing platform maybe? Hey, I wonder if you can go up in there. Really? Well, okay. That's a no then, because you can't go in there. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, so this is where the tunnel is, by the looks of things. Oh, wow. So how far does this... Okay. They might have to dig that out. That needs to be sorted. Okay. That looks alright. And is that another tunnel boring thing there? So, no. Oh, that's alright. Pretty cool. Right, she's probably going off, functioning and whatever. We'll have a look around the station in a minute. And do a free aim. Oh, speeding. Yeah, that's a fair bit. Really? We only got a gold? How dare you? I feel absolutely insulted. Really insulted. Absolutely disgusting. Now, before this goes off somewhere, let's jump out. Right, let's have a little look around the station. We'll start at this end. How late is this train? 8:37. It's just not too bad. Oh. Oh, one of them. Oh, yeah, there was something I was going to show you because I saw this. And as soon as I saw this, I thought, no, that's wrong. That's been placed wrong. I thought, oh, it's the early PS5 version I've got. So, yeah, it probably right. But, oh, it needs to be mentioned. So I made a note of it until I found something else. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe I was wrong then. So I'll just show you in a minute. But, yeah, it's not a bad run. I think probably bland because Austrian countryside is not best known for anyone seen any bags hanging around somewhere? I mean, it does look nice. It looks really, really nice, but looking nice, looking scenic-y, does not do it for me. It does not want me to come back all the time and play this route. Traffic, the timetable. I mean, it's a varied amount. It's got 3 platforms, or about 5 platforms. Hi, Paul. How you doing, mate? I was naughty. Oh, I was always naughty. I'm always naughty. Sorry, I've just seen you come in. How are you doing? For me, it's got to be gameplay. There's got to be plenty of traffic to a degree. I'm not talking about, you know, Brighton mainline sort of traffic sort of thing, but you know, I'm not. I'm like kind of talking. It's got to be busier than Bahn. You need some suggestions on your UK trip plans for the 5th and 6th of June. Have evaporated. You'll be at Llangollen, leaving the 4th and going to Manchester on the 6th. What am I going to do in the middle? It has to be around Birmingham way, wouldn't it? Really, I think so. I would say come and visit the Swanage Railway, but that's like to get down here and back, and that's almost a feat of exploration itself. Oh wow, you can come around here as well. That's pretty cool. Have you got Dovetail visit slotted in somewhere? Oh, ouch. Yeah, I'm okay. I had a bit of a what you call it day yesterday, and I decided that I wanted to go out and just clear my head a bit and just do some thinking and a bit of sea air. So I went to walk around the harbour. Yeah, it was about a 2 or 3 mile walk. I was aching a bit after that, but yeah, it did me good. Took some pictures of the harbour and everything, and Purbex. You're on the 13th of June. It's a heritage railway up near Manchester. Pop in to see Bradley over at Leeds. Oh, no, he's not in Leeds, is he? He's in Sittingbourne now, isn't he? I completely forgot that. I was thinking Bradley's in Leeds. No, he's not. I've not really seen many backpacks. Let's have a quick look. East Lancashire Railway, yeah. Wasn't that where they were a few last year? With something. I can't remember what it was. It's not much down here really on collectibles, is it? Look on the ground at the end of these platforms. For the backpack. It's anything like Paul, the backpack's been thrown down over the railway line because someone's nicked stuff out of it. Oh, a minute. Well, glad I got out of the way there then, didn't I? I do like the weathered version of these. The scratches on them. BCP Rail cats. Oh, I can't remember what you call your cat, Bradley. Oi, probably. You sit on these seats. Why can't they sit on the seats? Oh, so it wasn't too far much traffic behind me. Young Poppy. My mate called his cat Sebastian. Right, let's head over to Wienerland. Oh dear. I can just hear Bradley now going, he said Wiener. Oh, hello. Well, this is interesting. Oh, you can only go that far. Didn't he stop? He didn't stop. So there are some trains that will stop, others won't, which is pretty cool. Oh, okay, so we can't go any further. Well, that's interesting. Can we use the lifts? No. The other thing as well is like, look how well the stations are decorated to a degree compared Goblin to this. I mean, I like the way how the stations look, but they have like the little dioramas on them. This one doesn't. Why? What, you know, like you have the other things. What do you call them? The little cafe bits and that. You like what Miss Slocum called her cat? Was it? Oh, crikey. Mrs. something, wasn't it? I can't remember what she called them. Mrs. Tiddywinkles or something like that, wasn't it? Well, get on. Fell off again. Right, so we're going to head over to the Wiener place. Euro stations are all the same boring. Tiddles. Yeah, I can't quite remember. Not like us with our pumpkins. Yeah. I literally, I went to Southampton station coming home from Eastleigh once, and it was in the pumpkin place. There's this woman in there. She was the most rudest woman I've ever been served with, and it's just like she was like wanting me to hurry up and make my decision. So I had one thing in my hand, and then she's just like, she goes, "Are you going to buy anything else with that?" I went, "Excuse me?" She goes, "Well, you've been stood round. What are you?" For the last 3 minutes, what are you going to buy? And I just took this and I just threw it out. I said nothing and just walked out. I was just like, really? Oh my god. Would my thingy have triggered? You can probably hear banging. It's workmen around. Yes, it has, which is pretty cool. Oh, because I did the fire scenario. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realise that. So, that's pretty cool. So we'll do another timetable in a minute. Right. So, Semmeringbahn. The trains. Choose your route. Oh, I don't know. She was rude as hell. On foot. And we're going to Wienerland. You see, you can't really see the map, which is a bit annoying. Ooh. I'll take dynamic weather off. Long Island Railroad. No, I think it's next week. I think it's next Thursday. Is it next Thursday? I don't think it's tonight. Not as far as I'm aware. Right, we are in the right place. That's got to that. I was streaming tonight, so yeah. So I was having a quick look around Wiener Neustadt, and I thought, this isn't right. That shouldn't be like that. That's wrong. I'll make a note about that. It is next week, yeah. And actually, the station is quite busy. I was like, this definitely is not right. I thought, that's all been done wrong. That should be straight. You'd have thought that, wouldn't you? Yeah, that should be straight. That's not right. But it's like it across everywhere. And I was like, no, that's definitely wrong. So I was like, I walked down here. And it is indeed right. It is correct. That's a weird thing. You can actually see all the way up there as well. That is how it should be. And I'm like, no, that's not right. It is. It is actually right. It's how the lift shaft is
The gap.
in the thingy. It's off at an angle.
Mind the gap.
Oh, railway guy, you've already bought the Semmeringbahn. What do you think of it? That is just like, I was like, no, surely. But yeah, that is correct. If you go over here as well, walk up here, it's the same. I was like, no, that's got to be wrong. But no, it's correct. It is absolutely correct. And the weird thing is, right, you can see people below, look. The lifts don't work. Oh, excuse me. Well, what time does this leave? 10:11. What's time? 10:02. We're not waiting 9 minutes. So where's this one going? Gazendorf. Wherever that is. Right, let's go to the timetable. Day of Hentis. Yeah. Well, it'll be a few streams that I've done this week. This will be the third one. The one tonight will be fourth. Because I did one Monday, did one yesterday, did one today, another one tonight, and there'll be one on Saturday as well. Good God. YouTube will go, whoa, you're streaming too much. So go to trains. So we're going to do I keep calling a 424. It's a 4, the thingy, other one, the tenant, that one. Right. Oh, I got the special effect one. You know what? Let's use that. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay, maybe not then. All right. Just use the Semmeringbahn job then. CJX9. Let's, because they're 31 minutes. Let's try one of those. 7:53. No, shall we do? Let's do one in the afternoon. Let's do a 14:53 service. There you go. Which is CJX9 2940. Pay back Russian Artilla. Oh my God. How am I supposed to say all that? It's a bit silly. I can't pronounce all that. Oh. It's going to that place. We'll have a bit of moisture, a little bit of wind, and a little bit of cloud. Then we're going to do a freight run from, shall we go from Mutterschlag to Wiener, or Wiener to Mutterschlag? I need a drink as well. Actually, let me go and get a drink while this is loading in. I'll be back. Are we back to tools yet? Bit of moisture. No, I had them already. Oh, right. Oh, I think we'll have some fruit barley with lemonade will do me. Bear with me, I'm taking my meds. Forgot to take them. Oh my god. So in my rush to get everything sorted for this morning's stream, I forgot to take my medication. That is definitely not the best thing to do. Right, so we're ready to go. You're off to pay her back. Pay who back? Ah, pay her back. For God's sake. Oh my God. It's been a while since I've driven this. No, it hasn't. It's last week, you donut. Hopefully your doors are open. Yep. 8. Oh, so it is one. Oh, I'll tell you what. Sorry, passengers, you are so going to wait. I think I just nicked his bag. I don't think there's anything else there. Have a little wander. I'm also I've got a chocolate chip cookie again as well. I've got one left. I'll have that later. Right, there's definitely nothing there. Right. 14:55. Oh, we got ages yet. We can have a little exploration. When I did the scenario, I did do some of these up on the station. So yeah. Oh, first aid. I can't think what else is there. There's 4, isn't there? First aid, posters. Is it logs? You got to clear the logs or something like that. Ouch. Cookies. Yes. You want cookies. I prefer the white chocolate chip cookies than the are they missing the handrails or something? Okay, make a note of that. Poster? Is that poster? No, it's a lift. See, they've got handrails there. Yeah, they're missing the handrails. Okay. That's handy. Well, that's got to be one of the worst seating positions out. Oh, I don't know. You've got a bit of a view there, I suppose. One of the new characters. Look. No, go away. I just like it. You just see the little bits of the DOS as well on there as well. It's pretty cool. I don't think there'll be anything else down here. But you can never be... I mean, they're blooming long enough platforms, aren't they? Hi, Jamie. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. There's handrail. Oh, freight. There's handrails missing on the steps down the other side. That's pretty cool. Yeah. 2 wagons on the back. That's pretty smart. This is what I love about a route. I will make a note of it, Jamie, but we pop down here. The metal thieves have run off with the handrails on the station. So I'll make a note of that and I'll pass that on. Oh dear. No doubt so it was a bit high for a first aid pack, isn't it? No doubt someone will get offended by it on the forum, but yeah. I can't remember what the other ones are. You got no bags there, have you? No. I know my train service is going to be so late, but hey ho. Oh, no, go away. Leave me alone. I want to play with the bus. Someone's got to have dropped the bag around here somewhere. No, okay. That's really bad driving. I bet that's blooming Joe been driving his bus again. Just left it there, got the train. Have words with him. Right, let's go and get my train, shall we? Stolen them, that's it, yeah. Lock doors. I'm actually loving this. It is really nice. I've got to remember. Oh, PZB. Not doing CIFA. Right, I think we'll be fine. Why can't I do AF? Is it not AFB on there on this one? Or have I not switched it on? Oh, I'm thinking Lucerne Cersei, aren't I? Controller. Cruise control on. Under the HUD. I'll have to have a look at the next station because I'll end up going through somewhere where I shouldn't be going through. I'm thinking the other one, Lucerne Cersei. Tempomat. It's around here somewhere, isn't it? Temperamental. That's about right. I'll have a look when we get to that place, the foot people, Skull. That was me totally missing the braking point, the speed point, which was 70. I don't know. Left 2 switches under the right screen. Ah, cruise control on. Okay. That's cool. Because I knew with one of them it was R and F, which I got on the keyboard. No, can't use cruise control on. Oh, why did I just hit the emergency brake, you donut? Right. Lognits. If I just I've just done it again now because I hit the emergency button. What did I do to clear that? I know what. So, oh no. That's Sifa, sod Sifa, don't want that. No, PZB's down there, isn't it? Why ain't we moving? Brakes are off. Ah, drive, that's why. You've got to put it in drive. There you go. I think that's the problem I had last time, wasn't it? Yeah. It's called Reddit. A lot of the keys, some strange reason, you can actually use like the key combos for Train Sim Classic. They kind of work with Train Sim World. That's how well I knew some of them. Where some of the keyboard stuff would work. Hi Chad, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wow, another Aussie. Say hello to Train Simulator driver. Oh, going to... Must be early morning there. Hi Adam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're fine. This is where the other tunnel comes in, isn't it? Yes. Oh. Get it down to 185. Well, we're below that. It's a bit weird, isn't it? You get a speed increase, and then you get a 1000 hertz meg. Line 14. Oh wow. Oh, it's 12:15 here, so you're 9 hours in front. Because I keep thinking Oz is 12 hours in front for some strange reason. I don't know why. I started streaming at 6 AM for you because you're in the East Coast, America, on the eastern side. There's neutral sections. Excellent. Means I've got to play around with the what's it? MCB, PCB, BBC, ITV, Channel 4, TSB. I don't know. I just checked as well to make sure that was not my red signal. We are running 5 minutes down, but that's because I'm an idiot and like I was busy trying to find stuff. Don't know what that does. Just press any button. No, contrast. Oh, contrast don't work. Okay. Lock doors. Oh, the grey bikes have returned. Boring bikes. Yeah, of course, I thought this was the Lucerne, the thing that was on the Lucerne runs, but it's not. Was it? I can't remember if it is or isn't. It isn't, no, because it's different here. Your ABC New Australia News. Oh, BBC, yeah, ABC. I hope we're not speeding. No, we're not. Where are we stopping? Pops back. So, from what I've seen so far, I've done the two searches, done a scenario last week somewhere, I think it was. It is quite nice. But like I said earlier, it's not so much the scenery, not because it's scenic. It's not that. That doesn't do it for me. It's the amount of traffic. Whether it's if you look at rapid transit compared to this, rapid transit we know is a freight route. There's hardly anything on rapid transit. It's a little bit more now because since you've had when they did the timetable update a few years ago. But compare rapid transit to this and you understand what I mean. But compare Vorarlberg, no, not Vorarlberg, the other one, Salzburg-Rosenheim. It's roughly about the same length, 60 odd kilometres in length, but it may look scenic and all that sort of thing, but to me it's not as good because I just found it really tedious with the hour-long freight run and sort of things because there's not a lot of traffic approaching. Yeah. And the fact that I can't really gauge my braking on this at the moment. This is going to be a bit hit and miss. It's going to be a miss. I mean, at least we'll stop. Oh dear. Right. Put the train brake into drive. Which version of Rapid Transit has... Sorry, I'm just going to do that. Has LZB? I don't know, because I haven't played Rapid Transit. Well, I played Rapid Transit a few days ago, actually, wasn't it? But I didn't notice. Sounds like Trank. Shh. It's not linear at all. No, I mean, to be honest, I didn't think that I would like it. But I do. Why is there... I take it they don't use that anymore? Sort of thing? What the hell's that? Oh, is that the logs that you got to... Ah, that's the logs you got to cut down, I think. Damn, missed it. Obviously, I mean, oh, yeah, that's a point, because I think on Monday's Mastery, we will be doing something on Rapid Transit. Because that's another... We're obviously going through the Masteries. Yeah, I'm going to do... The next one will be a freight run in a Vectron. Tenets is next. You just know I'm going to go absolutely nuts with the horn. You like the trains in the UK? Awesome. Yeah, they are pretty special. Pretty old as well, and special. I like the new stuff that we got. The new locos mainly. But I like a lot of the classic vintage heritage, classic, whatever you want to call it, the 37s, 56s, 47s, 33s, 58s, which they're mostly all abroad now. There's a 58 at Leicester. Yeah. What about Australian trains? Now, there are some, and thanks to Mr. Moody, Mr. James Moody from Mr. Dovetail guy, and Dongit's Model Railway, I I don't know what they are. It's just like the look of them. But no, I see them and I think, yeah, they are quite nice. I don't know about the steam trains. Just sort of like the diesel trains that I like, but they do a lot of the freight work and that. So yeah. Thank you. Do you not like the barriers? Ruins it. Need weathering graffiti. Yeah, they got weathering. Oh, do we have? I know. I'm just gonna have a little butcher's. I think some of them will, some of them won't. Will have like the logs. Ouch! Smack my head on the. There you go. Right. So let's just see if this works. Sorry, passengers, your green held up again. Well, it's the directorate of DTG that I must go and do all these collectibles, so they're making me late. Where's that log? There it is. Aha! You see? There you go. So whenever you see them, you clear it. Have you shut my door? Those doors shut automatically. Ooh. You gotta go. Okay, yeah, cheers. Cheers, Chad, for coming in. It's appreciated. We prefer freight and switching, no timetable to keep. That's cool. Thanks, Chad. To be honest, I prefer everything. I prefer express passenger, local passenger stopping. Branch lines, probably a little bit tedious. Non-stop, like A to B freight, or A to B, then take some to C and D, drop it off, sort of freight, and then like yard shunting. I prefer all of it, to be honest. We're going to that new, that place up there. I don't know what it's called. You call it switching the years, but yeah, switching shunting, the same thing. Yeah, with shunting and switching, you can like kind of take your time with it, sort of thing. So it's pretty cool. Oh, we've got something coming in. 4024. Oh, hello. Just a wee bit speedy. What time? What time for what? Yes, you call it switching, but yeah, switching, shunting, the same thing. Yeah. No. What time what? Oh, that's no moon. That's a space station. Oh, what line? Sorry. This is Semmeringbahn. The new route from Trans Pennine World. Dovetail. New route for Trans Pennine World. So I've done 11:16 run to Mutterslag, whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't want to say it and just like try and slaughter it as I say it. Now we're doing one from Payaback to wherever it is, and then we're going to do a Railpool freight one. Gonna make this guy's day because I'm gonna stop just there for him. Do passengers get on and off? Well, they get off. He's gonna thrash a 47. Is he gonna get on? He decides he's gonna go and sit on the chair. Maybe not. What on earth are you doing, dude? Okay. Was he on an express elevator to hell? Right. St. Eugen. Yeah, that one. Put the right headlights on, won't I? That'll help. English speaking people trying to speak German is always fun. No. Oh, hello. 150? Tea and no biscuits meeting. So, 2 more stops. Ooh, hello. Trying to press T to get rid of it. Oh, it was the neutral section, wasn't it? So, there we go. Main circuit breaker. Bump. Bradley can speak German. Was ist Luft, Herr Bradley? Yeah, I just don't do Welsh. Just not very good at it, is it? Hey, Chad's back. Welcome back, Chad. Always welcome here. Everyone's welcome. Ow! Ooh, it's got really bad pain in my foot. No, slow down. Another emergency stop. Easy, Bradley, easy. If you can't speak Welsh, how do you visit Landfoot? Yeah, okay. I just don't. I did have a platform ticket with that station name on it. I've lost it. Don't know where it is. Longest platform ticket in the world. Nice car park. Where does that go? Oh, it's on a river. Oh no, it's a road. Cool. Or BB. I do have an official Taurus ringtone of the where it accelerates away, the do re mi so far low thingy. That's on my phone. It sounds awesome. And I have a tone of the horn as well. Wiener Neustadt is next. If I went to Australia, what I'd like to see, definitely Sydney, which is the largest natural harbour in the world. Poole, where I'm from, has the second largest natural harbour in the world. And I think I'd love to go in the outback, up to, I think it's Ayers Rock, isn't it? Oh, and yeah, go, Melbourne, because neighbours are there. No, Paul's there. Yeah, say hello to Paul. I think it's Melbourne, actually. You're in there. Master is broken. Well, it works for me. Yeah, I think it's just to see the outback as well, and I've got to go to Alice Springs Kangaroo Sanctuary as well, because I follow them on Facebook and I love kangaroos. No, I don't. What is a quicker way to make someone mad? You do transport? Yeah, I do as well. I mean, I'm off to a place just up the road from me. Well, about 50 miles up the road from me tomorrow, for a day. Get some pickies and some videos. It's easy. Which is bigger, Melbourne or Sydney? It's Melbourne, isn't it? $11.16 has services on Rosenheim. What city will you get stabbed in? Flippin' heck. Probably anyone these days. Doesn't have to be one. Oh, buzzed. Best slow down. 85. Oh, so this is the yard. This is one of the yards, which is really cool. I didn't slow down in time. I got Zunkenflacht, whatever it's called. You're going to Toonby, New South Wales. Oh, cool. I had to look what that was called. It's just like, how? But no, that's cool. Yeah, I wasn't slowing down enough, so yeah. Right. We can't go more than 45. It's great to see that they've got the coloured cars as well. The only way you do train spotting is by watching people's streams. Oh no, that's a shame. Oh, did it again? Come on. I did more than 45. I'm sure I did. I can't remember. No releasing from PZB in Austria. Oh, okay. I occasionally watched Virtual Rail Fan in America. That one. Watch some of the streams there when I get 5 minutes. So yeah. It doesn't really play much. Well, we're down to about 30 odd frames, but yeah, it doesn't really play much with the FPS. I've had no problems with it so far. Let's look on Google Maps. Awesome. So we're not far from Vienna. What I generally usually quite like to do is when there's a new route come up, I always look on Google Maps to see what sort of stuff is around the station and that. And I keep missing 1,000 hertz as well, that's why I keep getting magged. You're looking at that called Any Trip. Oh, cool. Can't say I've heard of that. There's the Rouge Teas. What's that behind it? I think that's just a building, isn't it? I thought they were wagons. Oh, it's a building. So he's coming out. So it's slowing down a bit. I think these IC coaches are still memory intensive. Hi Connor, how you doing? We all love a bit of brake squeal. There'll be another driver coming in. I'm going to key out. Not sure how far we travelled actually. And there we go. Speeding again. I'm always speeding. Distance driven. I don't understand that. Distance driven is 33.85 kilometres. What's that 2940? I don't. Oh, that's your score, you donut. Oh, okay. Right. So we're going to do a 101. No, we're not. We are going to do a. I'll just go back to the main menu because I don't like going back to the timetable. Let's see what services we do. If this gets chosen tonight, I'll be driving it tonight. Don't worry. It's up for Melbourne and Brisbane, and also Sydney. Oh, that's cool. Right. To the trains. Choose a route. Semmeringbahn. And Railpool. I mean, I could do that one. No, it's an hour long. We're not doing that. What's that? Breclav. to Riesa, part 2. See, that's an hour. I don't really want to do an hour run. So there's a lot of car trains running from here. Intermodal. So let's do part. Is that part 2? So K gag 43405. Well, we could do part 1 and do part 2 later. Drive this intermodal train from Wiener Neustadt to Glognitz. So we'll do that one. I'll just leave the dynamic weather on. Yeah, unfortunately, there's loads of I'm right on a main road again, unfortunately, and so you can hear all the emergency vehicles driving by. I think that was a fire engine, actually. Right, okay, so let's get this one started. So we're going from Wiener Neustadt. So I'll leave the dynamic weather on because it could be interesting. But yeah, this will be the last one for this stream, because I've got to get some dinner, got to wash up. I've got someone coming over, and I've got to do a bit of shopping before, get some stuff for tomorrow before I literally thingy. I've not seen any of those cement wagons, so I'm just wondering if there is a freight train coming in. The weather here, it's sunny. We're 1,100 ton. It is 11 degrees centigrade, 13 degrees centigrade, and sunny. Sorry, my phone's just got just updating everything. Oh my god, it's going nuts. My phone. It's not because I've not used it for about an hour and a half. Right. So we've got the Vectra on. Let's turn that down. Right. So we got to put the key in. No, we don't key in, do we? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you do. There we go. Put room forward. Where is... That's on auto, so that should work. PZB is... It's here, isn't it? I know it is. There you go. I'm not going to stick Cipher on because it's going to do my nut in. It's bad enough when she goes Vux and Z and all that sort of stuff. Right. Headlights, high beams. Oh, this one, that's what it is. And what are we going to do? We are going to set up with that one, number 2. Right. Your battery's running low. Why is my battery running low? Oh, I forgot to switch it on at the mains. Excuse me, I'm going to lose my battery. Bear with me. And I need to have a P&B. Ah, yes, I've not switched it on. Right, give me 2 seconds, I'll be back. Oh.
Right, we're back.
Oh. 21 degrees where you are. Oh, cool. Right. Right. Oh, where's my thingy? I'll have to leave that on tonight, this afternoon anyway. Charging. I think we're ready, aren't we? How long are we? Oh, we're a tad long. Objective complete. 25 kilometre run. Excellent. And this is what I quite like as well, that you've got the depot there. You've got a couple of locos dotted about. Shame there wasn't a Railpool one. They've got 5 there. I think there's a couple more here as well. Look. So you've got 7 locos dotted here. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I like that. Right, let's we should have the signal. Wait to get that running. Oh, hello. We've got 2 of them. Nice. The brakes haven't released. I've got a nice pink one. Brakes not released yet. Where I am, it's going to get as high as 84 Fahrenheit. Nice. You commented on YouTube on 2 of my short videos. Oh, cool. What am I not doing right? Ah, that's why I've not cut the brakes in. Oh, we should start going now. Brakes are releasing. You're California, you'll see, eh? Here we go. Finally. Safe to release.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Right. Lognix track 210. So, oh, it's only there. So we just stable there. Oh, I see, because he got another one there, look, as well. Look. So that'll be, I think that's an intermodal one. Now, we won't be doing 160 kilometres an hour because the wagons are limited to 120. Oh, can I do AFB? Ah, AFB. Which one's AFB?
Mind the gap.
I've got to get it set up on here, haven't I? No, which one are you? It's you there. Number 9.
AFB. AFB.
RFB.
AFB.
RFB. I think I have to be this should, in theory, stay at 40 or 45. It should be 45 actually. Let me bring her to a stand. What time is it for me in the UK? It's 5 to 1 in the afternoon. Right, so AFB, so that's 40, right. Ah, there you go, confirm set speed, you've got to confirm it. So now should then start taking it up to 40. Yeah, I'll be going on for about another half an hour until I finish this one. And then basically I'll be back on in another 6.5 hours. At 7:30 tonight. So now in theory that should stay there at 40. What do I drive on class train? Yeah, you might have to rephrase that, Connor. I'm not following you on that, I'm afraid. We're just coming onto the main line now, so stick her up to 100 kilometers an hour and then confirm set speed. That's how you do it, IFB. There it will be in Sydney, Australia, 10:30. No, it'll be tonight you'll be it'll be about 10:30 because you're 9 hours and a bit. You're 9 hours in front, so yeah, it'll be about 10:30. Sorry. Tonight for me at 19:30 it will be about 4 o'clock in the morning for you. It's not a very long train, to be honest. Not like the ones up in Maitland Station. No, they'll be long. They'll be quite. They'll long nose. You do have a company out there called Freightliner, which is a UK company. But they're owned by Genesee, Wyoming now, which, well, you did have a company out there called Freightliner, and they did a lot of I think they did a lot of aggregate work, and I'm not sure if they did the intermodal work, but over here they do literally everything now: intermodal, aggregate, petrochemical, coal. Don't think there's much coal working now. But yeah, they also work in Poland, and Poland they've got some of the Class 66s that they've exported from the UK. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know what they are out in Australia, because they're kind of different, and I can't remember what the names of them are. They're totally different type locos, but they're just as good to look at and to listen to. It's now raining. Yeah, Pacific Nations. Yes, I have that on here, Connor, but we're not playing that today until I finish this stream. It's Semmeringbahn. So this is it. This is all you do. You just set AFB to 100 and sit back and relax and just press C for every now and then. I don't think there's anything behind us. Nah, we're fine. There is actually a 4024. No, it's not. That's the one that's stabled there. Oh, hello. Multiple units there. It's got to be a depot. And we're stopping Taurus there. We're stopping there. So he's still waiting. MZ class, yeah. NR classes, yeah. Oh. So have I done? Where's the MCB? There we go. Hit a main circuit breaker. So we had a neutral zone. Oh, bloody invisible wall. We're driving a Class 47 home Doncaster to Peterborough for its last journey. Cool. FB Banks driving trains easy. Yes, it kind of does, to be honest. But don't forget, you've still got to slow down for the speed limits. And obviously for You know, if it dictates that you have to slow down. AFB makes driving trains easy, yes. Why not, Bradley? You're doing it the man's way. Driving it like a man. I think the weather is about to change. I'm actually just going to check the forum. 47 hasn't got one. Ah, you're doing the old tour. Right, what have we got there? Oh, hello. Oh, right. Alex started a thread. Experienced first for Australian route, right. Semmeringbahn. Nice pics of the locos. Oh wow, that's a lovely pic of the double 182. I call them 182s. Going past the river. That's quite nice. Oh God. 10:09 AM. Someone's put down. It's not on the Xbox store. Oh well. Yeah, someone has put down saying that the logo is missing at the front of the OBB 1116. Someone's put down, maybe it's a renegade loco that ran away from its depot after verbal abuse, and so it hides its seaman's identity. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, that's a point. Why haven't I done that? That's okay. Right, back to the thing. You bought it at what, 10 o'clock? Yeah, I think it's just where it gets just where people's places get updated or they don't get updated. And of course, they instantly switch on. It's just like, oh, it's not there. I'm like, they can only use the Siemens logo on the Vectron, not licensed for anything else. Ah, that's a good point. Because it doesn't have it on the other one, does it? The BR182 or the Dispollock job or the MRCE one. How many 182s have we got now? We've got 4, haven't we? Who the hell's Catboy? Who's Catboy? Where's that? We will get thingied in a bit. I mean, I don't think this is too bland. It looks quite nice. Tiddle's boyfriend. Yes. There's 4 now, isn't there? There's the OBB, this bollock, MRCE, and the DB one. Oh, and the Hentis row one as well. No, forget about the Hentis row one. Semmering feedback thread. Okay. There are some people's names, and you think, you look at the names, and you just think, with your arms outstretched, why? Why are you called that? You know. What is? That'll teach me for looking at my phone, won't it? I can't press anything until we're stopped. That was my fault for looking at my phone. I've upset some people on a Facebook group by posting some pictures.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
I'll set the down to 20. You had a guy on here or Discord who thought he was a cat half time way back. Oh God, yeah. He really did my nutting. He did. Yeah, I just looking at my phone. This is what happens when you should never read your phone when driving trains, folks. You get PZB'd. It happens to the best of us.
Mind the gap.
It's amazing how many people get triggered by you posting a couple of photographs up and saying, I think what they're doing is quite good. Oh, Bradley. Is he just leaving? Hold on, is he just leaving? Oh yeah, so he is. That's pretty cool. He's just leaving. We're going. Let me find out. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, it did. Oh, that's not good at all. Hold on. Well, that's not good at all. I can't do anything at the moment. Oh crap. Oh, it's now chucked up an advert for me because I've just lost the YouTube page. Which is really doing my head in. Oh, there we go. Look for... Oh. What the hell are you? Oh, I'm going to blow this.
Zwangsbremsung. Zwangsbremsung.
How close was that? I had my eyes shut. Oh, wow. I've got to continue. Return to free roam. How many points do I get for that? Sorry. 2,811. Return to free roam.
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zwangsbremsung.
Well, that was close.
Zwangsbremsung.
Oh, jeez. Right. Everyone can unbuckle now. I know, I had my eyes closed. I thought, I know it's going to happen. Service failed. Let me just quickly... I've just got to sign in on... No, that is the wrong one. I've just got to log in on my thingy. Phew. That should let me log in. Why are you not logging in? Successfully logged in. Creators Club. My creations. There we go. I can give you a link to my creations and I'll post them on the thingy, which should be coming up any second now. I haven't visited it for a while, actually. Control V. Boot. There you go. That's my Creators Club creations there. Right, let's just have a quick look at DTG Live. Mastery. Track your progress. So at least one of them should be done. Maybe not. Yes, it's about timetable. So it's two of those. So I've got to do another scenario with a difficulty of 3, and then I don't know what the other two are. So at some point, but yeah, that kind of works. So that's pretty cool. Overall, I quite like it. The other thing is as well is that it's a bit like Bremen Oldenburg, where on Bremen Oldenburg, some of the other freight, the other routes, the German routes, the freights are broken up, sort of thing. So you do a part 1, part 2, or part 3 and part 4. That's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, I do quite like the route. Yeah. Will I be playing it again? Of course. You stop before you need with just to go. That was scary. Yeah. I've done it before where I've been, like, again, millimetres away from failing. So, and there's been times where I just sailed past and I completely forgot. So, yeah. What? Yeah. Don't need to retract your message. It's fine. But yeah. Right. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is going to be it for this afternoon's run, or this morning's live stream. You can join me again, or you can watch the live stream again. Give me more likes and everything. Everything helps. I will see you tonight. Those of you that will be coming back at 19:30, and it's going to be Route Lucky Dip and Service Scenario Journey. And who knows? We might be doing Semmeringbahn again. That might turn up. It is in the bag for being drawn out. Yes, guys, thank you all. Those of you that can't make it back, have a lovely evening, and have a lovely start to your working day tomorrow morning. You'll be getting up before I do. But yeah, guys, thank you all very much. Really appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the stream, hit the like button, and hit the sub button if you like what you see and you want to see more. And yeah, just come and generally say hello. Leave a comment in the on the stream, on the videos and that, and yeah. So they will eventually happen. If they're not really decent comments, then basically they won't ever see the light of day from my PC. But if you know, I'm not saying I sense a comment. So if people are just sarcastic and they just want to be a keyboard warrior, you ain't going to get through. But anyway, guys, that is it for this afternoon or this morning. I will see you in the one this evening if you're about. If not, I will speak to you at some point. Thank you all coming in. Very, very appreciated. And also BCP Rail, sub to him as well, because Bradley does a lot of tutorials. He shows you a lot of the scenarios and everything, and I'd really like it if he would, to be honest, become an ambassador, because he does a lot of work. He puts a lot more work in than what I do. But yeah, give Bradley a sub, and Train Simulator Driver as well, because he's awesome. He has a lot of videos, shorts as well from the preserved railway he works on as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much. I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll speak to you later tonight for those ones that will be coming back. Thank you all, guys, and see you later. I can't find the button. There it is. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. I couldn't turn the blooming broadcast off. See you later. So amateur.